Today we will be exploring the inner workings of the freshman, also known as first year or Bridgepeeper. This elusive creature can often be found prowling the hallways. They're very shy creatures and do not travel far from the safety of their school very often. But at the same time, they're very social creatures and can often be found conversing in smaller groups to tighten friendships and gain popularity. This footage reveals to us that they're in fact nimble and playful. These two young males are trying to establish their status in the group by play fighting. As you can see, the striped specimen has placed himself above his rival, letting him know that he has the weapon and that he is therefore in control. Their capers might look dangerous, but they seldom seriously wound each other. Their roughhousing serves in fact a serious purpose. It prepares them for the battles of adult life. The striped specimen eventually hands the weapon to the defeated rival, who can now try to establish his dominance with the other members of the group, placing himself next in rank. A little later, when the dust has settled, food, food, glorious food. Food plays a central role in their social interaction. Food is often offered as a token of peace or friendship, and it gives them a chance to interact casually within a group. Not just every type of fare will do. Candy is the most sought-after foodstuff, and the specimen with the biggest bag of candy will temporarily become the leader of his pack. The members will treat him with reverence in the hope of being rewarded with a piece of delicious candy. They will remember the kind gesture later on, and as a result, their relationship is strengthened. Other ways of strengthening the bond between two specimens is a ritual called dancing. Here we see a typical group of freshmen congregated in a hallway. Here they all have a little patch of territory called a locker, where they keep their personal belongings. They like to stay close to guard their territory against rivals. The Bridgepeeper tends to travel in packs, the bigger the better, and because of this group behavior they, as a group, tend to cause major obstructions in the path of those placed higher up in the social hierarchy. Usually those conflicts can be resolved easily. The older one simply states his displeasure, either grunting or the phrase "excuse me," and the freshman in question will flee to avoid further conflict. They are known to rebel every so often, but are mostly beaten down quickly. They know that one day they will be the leaders and accept their fate. As you can see, they are a little edgy right now. There's a camera crew at both ends of the hallway, and they feel threatened by them. And now for something completely different. Another type of play is more mature and composed. The chess club. Here they don't battle with their little bodies, but with the mind. Technique is very important here. Unfortunately, so is patience. Crikey! They all have different growth rates, and some mature faster than others. Some are left behind in the proverbial dust and are taunted by the others. These specimens are called loners and can often be seen hovering at the edge of the pack. This individual is being provoked by the more dominant freshman. The best thing this individual can do is either to migrate to another pack where he will be ranked higher, or to establish his own dominance within the group. Look, the taunted freshman is displaying his authority by raising his hand in a powerful gesture of defiance. Maybe his fellow freshman will take the hint and leave him be. The typical freshman is very curious, and during filming they often come up to the camera and try to interact with it. Here we see the young freshman again. Have his pack members finally accepted him? Apparently not. But keep trying, little bugger. Hard though it is to believe, one day these Bridgepeepers will turn into people like us.